What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Otto Wallin, Anthony Joshua. Get this. Otto Wallin states that Joshua is not the same guy anymore. His head is gone, and the stuff after the fight shows it even more so. Too much pressure. Can I please get my hands on Anthony Joshua? Those are the words of Otto Wallin, and let me counterpunch. Otto Wallin has been asking for a major fight since he had a very interesting, challenging fight with Tyson Fury. I say, by God, please, someone give it to him. Now, speaking of Jermaine Franklin and Anthony Joshua, Joshua would have had a better outing, a better perspective, a better review from fans had he fought or chose to fight Otto Wallin. Because Otto Wallin, if people don't know, he went and took his only loss from Tyson Fury and had a very challenging fight with him. I think Tyson Fury won the fight just by doing more. However, that fight should have been Otto Wallin's by default. If that had not been a showcase fight, a cherry pick, a network special fight for Tyson Fury and a protection fight, Tyson Fury would have lost, and he should have lost. He should have lost the fight in 2019 against Otto Wallin due to the two massive cuts on his face. That fight should have been stopped. Now, a lot of people, including myself, gave him credit for fighting through it, but that's not the point. The point is that fight should have been stopped on based on the fact on how it was created. The fight or the cuts were created by a punch. It was created by a right hook or I believe a left hook, right? One of those. And that's how the fight should have been stopped because of that reason. And Otto Wallin should have won that fight. Now, Otto Wallin has won ever since. He had an opportunity against Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte pulled out due to some type of shoulder injury. But, he's been wanting a fight ever since. And I just can't understand why people won't take the opportunity to fight Otto Wallin. Otto Wallin is a game opponent. I think if anybody should fight Otto Wallin, it should be Usyk. It should be Joshua. It should be Wilder. It should be anybody that wants to compare themselves or challenge Tyson Fury. Why? Because Tyson Fury did not stop Otto Wallin. Tyson Fury and Ben Davison, that was the last fight that they had a duo together, trainer / friend and fighter together. The Otto Wallin fight. They went their separate ways after that fight. That shows you the impact and the accomplishments that Otto Wallin had on Tyson Fury. Okay, Tyson Fury then went to the Kronk's gym and started training with Javen Sugar Hill. Okay, and now Otto Wallin is talking about Joshua not being the same and this, that, and the other. Can I please put hands on him? Can someone please fight Otto Wallin? Because if you don't fight Otto Wallin, his presence is going to get better. It's going to get bigger. He's going to be the elephant screaming in the room, and nobody acts like they can't fight him. Someone please fight Otto Wallin, please. Dillian Whyte, he should have fought him because he was already scheduled to fight him once upon a time. That should have happened. Or Anthony Joshua should have fought him off general principle because he's a southpaw. And he's not a better southpaw than Alexander Usyk. He's just not. He's a couple inches taller. I don't even know if he hits harder, to be fair. So I think if Dillian Whyte, I know he's waiting around to get the revenge of Anthony Joshua, but I think too many of these fighters are so worried about vendettas and bad blood and and just fixations on certain guys based on their career, they forget that, hey, this is still a competitive sport. And it still shows how many people that you're better than and vice versa. Okay, it's not all about your personal concept of who you think you want to fight and that's it. Your tunnel vision minded mentality. I'm sick of that shit. It should be like, hey, who's the best? Who's better? Let these guys fight each other. Everyone should fight each other to see who's better. Please, someone give, pretty please, with sprinkles on top, someone give Otto Wallin a fight. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Otto Wallin stating that Anthony Joshua is not the same fighter, and that spectacle after the fight proved it even more so. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!